So far, we've developed and used the concept of public value to ideally capture your imagination, engage your moral commitment, and get you thinking hard about the particular work that you need to do to create more public value for the society and government in which you currently work. We talked a lot about a value proposition, and when we were talking about the value proposition, we were fitting the means that you had in mind to a desirable to the desired set of ends. And we learned how to get past what I described as the giggle test. So at this stage, you're a relatively dangerous person. You're standing there with an idea about something that could be valuable that's different than what we're currently doing, and you might even be strongly motivated to act and feel confident about the possibilities that you see in front of you. The difficulty is that so far the idea is only an idea. And so the next challenges that we're going to face are how to breathe life into that idea in a particular environmental circumstance in which you're operating. And this is where things get a little bit harder. And we're going to go through two additional tests. The first test that we're going to call the getting real test, and the second test we're going to call the getting off the dime test. And both of these things have to do with bringing your basic value proposition down into the real world in which you live. And instead of seeing it as something abstract that's floating above that world, you're going to have to figure out how to make that thing happen in the real world in which you exist. And the first step in that is to compare your idea about the value proposition to what is, to see how it fits within your existing environment. And the second part then is, to the degree that it doesn't fit very well in your environment, and you can identify some gaps and some work that you need to do to realize your ambitions, you're going to have to figure out the fit between the work that you have to do and the particular position you occupy, and the degree to which the personal assets that you can control can engage the larger forces around you and the larger set of capabilities around you to accomplish the desired result. So there are two fits that we're going to be concentrating on: the fit between your value proposition and the local environment, and the fit between your position and the work that you have to do to realize your ambitions.